scandal surrounding the British wife and two children of François Fillon, which has severely damaged his chances in the French presidential election and placed him under formal investigation. Yesterday, it was reported that officials had widened their investigation into Fillon and his wife, Penelope, amid suspicions that they had forged documents to justify her work as his parliamentary aide. Observers said Laroux's decision to fall on his sword to defend his honour puts further embarrassment on Fillon, who pledged to stand down if formally investigated only to carry on with his campaign. It came as Emmanuel Macron, the independent centrist nominee, solidified his position as favourite to win the forthcoming French election after polls suggested he won a television debate on Monday night between the five top candidates. Macron has pledged to ban the practice of MPs employing family members. He has also promised to pass a law moralising French politics. In Laroux's case, a satirical television show, Quotidien, reported that he employed his two daughters 24 times as parliamentary assistants during their school breaks for a total payment of €55,000. By comparison, Fillon is suspected of paying his wife and two of their children around €1 million in parliamentary funds for fictitious jobs. In a brief statement, Laroux said, "I have tendered my resignation to the President, which allows me without any considerations as a man and father to defend my honesty." While it is legal in France for politicians to hire family members, the report suggests that Laroux's daughters did not perform all of the work and were first hired while still in high school. One parliamentary source said, "A summer job as assistant is a bit of a joke, as you won't find anyone in the National Assembly in August." Fillon, 63, has seen his presidential chances plummet over the disclosure that he used taxpayers' money to employ his wife and children, and suspicions that he broke rules on donations by accepting a gift of two suits worth a total of €13,000. These accusations were barely broached during Monday night's 3.5-hour debate, watched by 10 million people. This allowed Fillon to score points by rolling out coherent economic reform plans. But Macron's presidential bid showed no sign of losing steam as two high-profile socialists jumped ship to his independent camp yesterday. Barbara Pompili, the biodiversity minister, became the first in François Hollande's socialist government to endorse Macron instead of backing their party candidate, Benoît Hamon. Others are expected to follow suit. Bernard Poignant, a close advisor to Hollande, also announced that he was backing Macron, calling him the only candidate who hails from the left who can qualify for the second round of the election and avoid a Le Pen-Fillon face-off. Billed as a potential game-changer, Monday's debate, the first of three, appears not to have altered the pecking order that currently sees the 39-year-old Macron running against Marine Le Pen, of the Front National, in the presidential runoff on May 7. The National Post helped contribute to this report. Its news exposed signing off